let's work on A-level math, pure mathematics 1 exam question. So we know that the coefficient of x cubed here is 432 from 2 plus ax to the power of 4 times 5 minus ax. We need to find the constant a. So we know that we are going to use binomial expansion. Let's say we have a plus b to the power of n. If we expand, it will be sigma of n choose k times a to the power of n minus k times b to the power of k from k0 to n. So in this case, we have 2 plus ax to the power of 4 times 5 minus ax. So let's pay attention to 2 plus ax to the power of 4 first. 2 here is the a, ax will be the b, and n is 4. So the expansion is the sum of all term when k is 0, k is 1, and then k is 2, and up to 4, because the n here is 4. So now we have a here is 2, b here is ax. So it will be 4c0 for the first term, 2 to the power of 4, and then ax to the power of 0. And then the next one will be 4c1, 2 to the power of 3, ax to the power of 1. And then it will be 4c2, 2 to the power of 2, ax to the power of 2. Next one is 4c3, 2 to the power of 1, ax to the power of 3. And then the last one will be 4c4, 2 to the power of 0, ax to the power of 4. And we can simplify all these summations. The first term will be 16, added by 32ax for the second term. And then the third term will be 4c2, which is 6 times 2 squared, which is 4. So it will be 24, a squared, x squared. The fourth term will be 4c4, which is 4 times 2. It will be 8, a to the power of 3, x to the power of 3. The last term will be 4c4, which is 1. Times 1 times a to the power of 4, x to the power of 4. So what we want to find here is the constant of a, and then we know that the coefficient of x cubed is 432. Remember that this number comes from not only the expansion of 2 plus ax to the power of 4, but we multiply it by 5 minus ax. To make it clearer, so we can write this expansion as 2 plus ax to the power of 4 times 5 minus ax as 5 minus ax times all the expansions that we have before. So it will be 5 minus ax times 16 plus 32ax plus 24a squared x squared, and so on. So we can see from this that we can get the x cubed by multiplying, okay, not on the x cubed, but we can also see first the constant and the x cubed itself. So we can multiply constant and x cubed. It will give us the coefficient of x cubed or x cubed term. Or we can also multiply x and x squared, and that also can give us x cubed term. So first, let's see the first case. So we can get 432 by multiplying constant and the coefficient of x cubed, which is 8a cubed. And we multiply the coefficient of x minus a by coefficient of x squared, 24a squared. So the addition of this will be equal to 432. So the first one we can simplify to be 40a cubed minus 24a cubed equal 432. So it will be 16a cubed equal 432. And if we simplify this, it will be a cubed equal 432 over 16. Or it is equal to 27. So a will be cube root of 27 or 3.